Good morning, students. Let's discuss few important questions of chapter 3. These are in miscellaneous exercises. Here is a question where you have to find out the value of matrix. Here it is written capital X. Whenever capital letter are written in the questions, then it is obvious that you have to find out the matrix. If it is small x, it means you have to find out the scalar number. Only number is there. Capital X means matrix. You have to find out the matrix which is multiplied with this given matrix is equal to right hand side -7, -8, -9, 2, 4, 6. This matrix. Now how to find out the matrix? First of all, uh, you have to know that key what order will be there for this matrix X. For this, we have to go here. Special note is written here. You can see here, you want a matrix X, suppose its order is m by n. Second matrix, its source order is given to you, 2 rows and 3 columns, 2 by 3. And right hand side, answer is having order 2 by 3, 2 rows and 3 columns. Now from here, two matrices can be multiplied only when the column of the first matrix and rows of the second matrix are equal. It means n is equal to 2. The value of n will be 2. Now for m, now further, when you multiply these two matrices, you will get a new matrix with the order what? With the order rows of the first matrix, column of the second matrix. It means you will get the new matrix which is of order m by 3. But answer in the right hand side is order 2 by 3. It means what? You can say the value of m by comparing left and right side. The value of m will be 2. And you already calculated 2. M is again here 2. It means what? The matrix which you want to find out whose order is 2 by 2. Now let the matrix X whose order is 2 by 2. Suppose the elements of 2 by 2 order. Let it is A, B, C and D. Now put at the place of X A, B, C, D order matrix 2 by 2. Multiply this matrix with the given matrix of order 2 by 3. And right hand side as it is, first you do left hand side. Multiply first row, first column, you will get A plus 4B. First row, second column, 2A plus 5B. First row, third column, 3A plus 6B. Similarly, take second row. Second row, first column will give you first element of the second row, C plus 4D. Second row, second column, 2C plus 5D. Second row, third column, it is 3C plus 6D. Now this matrix is equal to given right hand side matrix -7, -8, -9, 2, 4, 6. As we already studied, when two matrices are equal, their corresponding elements are equal. Their corresponding elements are equal. It means you can compare first element of the first row with the first element of the first row in the right hand side. A plus 4B will be equal to -7. Similarly, 2A plus 5B is equal to -8, 3A plus 6B is equal to -9, C plus 4D is equal to 2, 2C plus 5D is equal to 4, 3C plus 6D is equal to 6. Now you already know how to solve these equations. AB equations you can solve simultaneously, CD both equations you can solve. Find the value of A and B by solving A plus 4B is equal to -7 and 2A plus 5B is equal to -8. You can take third equation also. This is your choice. Which two of one you take and solve. If you solve these two equations, you will get the value of A is equal to 1 and B is equal to -2. Okay. Next for CD, take any two equations of two variables CD, then you will get the value of C is equal to 2 and D is equal to 0. These solution methods you have studied in class 10th. You can do by comparing the coefficient method, cross multiplication method, substitution method. You can opt any of the methods. Okay. A is equal to 1, B is equal to -2 and C is equal to 2 and D is equal to 0. Now matrix is what? A, B, C, D. Put the values of A, B, C, and D. You will get a matrix 1, -2, 2, 0, 2 by 2 order matrix you will get. This is the way to calculate matrix which is unknown to you under the given conditions. Now same is here. Next question. Find out the value of matrix A which is multiplied to the matrix 2, -1, 1, 0, -3, 4. Now in previous question, which matrix you have to find out? X matrix, which is written pre-matrix. Now A is written post after the matrix. It is post matrix. Now again same procedure will be there to find out. First you have to find out the order. What type of order will be there for A? For that you have to do like this. Yes, given matrix order is 3 by 2 and unknown matrix order you have taken m by n, and answer is 3 by 2 order matrix. Now what is the condition? When you multiply two matrices, column of the first matrix and row of the second matrix are equal, it means m is equal to 2. When you multiply these two, you will get a new matrix of order row of the first matrix and column of the second matrix 3 by n. And right hand side answer matrix is given to you 3 by 2 order matrix. When you compare these two matrices, left and right sides, then you will get the value of n. N is equal to 2. It means you have to suppose a matrix of order 2 by 2. A is a matrix of order 2 by 2. Take the elements A, B, C, D, put at the place of capital A and multiply left hand side. You will get the matrix, new matrix 2A minus C, 2B minus D, A, B, minus 3 plus 4C, minus 3B plus 4D, and right side is already given. If two matrices are equal, you can compare corresponding elements. Put the corresponding elements equal to 0, 2A minus C equal to -1, 2B minus D is equal to -8, A is equal to 1, B is equal to -2, minus 3A plus 4C is equal to 9, minus 3B plus 4D is equal to 22. These are the equations. Solve the equations, find the value of A, B, C, and D. You will get the values. A is 1, B is -2, C is 3, and D is 4. Now this is the required matrix A, capital A. Okay. Now come to the next. Find the matrix capital A. Again, it is post matrix of the given matrix. You have to now you're on calculate what type of matrix you have to take. Same procedure will be done as in previous examples. Do this you're on. Find out the matrix A of which order. Calculate it. Here it is written. It is of order 2 rows, 3 columns, 2 by 3 matrix. Put at the place of A, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, because A, B, C, or you have already taken A, B, C. If more than A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, you can take at the place of X, Y, Z, but here it is written X, Y, Z elements in the row first and A, B, C in the second. You can choose any of small letters. Multiply these two matrices in the left hand side. You will get a new matrix of order 3 by 3. And in right hand side, it is given 3 by 3 matrix. Compare the elements, corresponding elements. Compare the corresponding elements. You will get the equations. From equations, solve the equations. You will get the value of A, B, C, and X, Y, Z. X is 1, Y is -2, Z is -5, A is 3, B is 4, and C is 0. This is a new matrix which is required. Okay, next is a very good example. It is the miscellaneous question. Do it carefully. Different way to solve this question. Let's do. Here it is written if A is equal to 0, 1, 0, 1. A matrix is given to you. Now you have to prove by induction that AI plus BA whole power n is equal to a to the power n into I plus n into a to the power n minus 1 BA, where I is the identity matrix of order 2. 2 means 2 by 2 order, because square matrix we can write order like this. And and n is a positive integer. Here one thing is written, prove by induction method. We have studied chapter 4 in class 11th, mathematical induction. That process is applied on matrix to find the solution. What was that method? Recall it. First we put n is equal to 1 and it is true. Put n is equal to k. Suppose that it is true and then put n is equal to k plus 1. Prove that this is true by using second and first step. Now same procedure will be applied here for the matrices. This equation is given to you now. First you have to put n is equal to 1 and show that it is true. It is an equation written here. Now put n is equal to 1. What you will get? AI plus BA whole power n. It means same, AI plus BA. Now in the right hand side, a to the power 1 into I plus, when you put n is equal to 1 here and a to the power 1 minus 1, it becomes 0. Any number having power 0 is 1 and n is 1, so only what is left? B into capital A. What it is? Left and right both sides are equal. Left and right both sides are equal. It is true. First equation is true for n is equal to 1. Now take in 11th class, most probably we'll take k and k plus 1. Here it is written m and m plus 1. You can take it like this. Let n is equal to m and put at the place of n that is equal to m. AI plus BA whole power m is equal to a to the power m I plus m a to the power m minus 1 BA. Suppose it is true. It is written here. Assume that it is true for n is equal to m. Now use this equation and previous one equation. Now find out it is true for n is equal to m plus 1. Now put at the place of n in the equation, put m plus 1. AI plus BA whole power m plus 1 is equal to AI plus BA. You can split the power. One power first and second is a m power. AI plus BA into AI plus BA. Split this left hand side to get the right hand side. Yes. At the place of second expression, you have to write down the value of it from the previous one in second step. What is written? AI plus B whole power m is equal to a to the power m I plus m a to the power m minus 1 BA at the place of this second expression. It is written here. Now multiply these two expressions. What you will get? First multiply AI by whole equation. It is written here. Take second term of the expression BA and multiply it by a to the power mi plus m a to the power m minus 1 BA. Now multiply them. First term multiplied by this, second term multiplied by this, and here BA multiplied first term, BA multiplied to the second term. What you will get in next step? That is I into I square. A into a to the power m, a to the power m plus 1. Powers are added if bases are same. A to the power 1 plus m minus 1. It is cancelled by 1 by minus 1 and you will get a to the power m here. M as it is. B I into A. Matrix multiplied by matrix. I into A. Here scalar multiplied by scalar. B into a to the power m. And A matrix multiplied by the identity matrix. In next term, B m a to the power m minus 1. Scalars are collected together and matrices collected together. In all these multiplications, scalars are multiplied to each other and matrices are multiplied to each other. Now after multiplying matrices, I square, when identity matrix multiplied by itself, then you will get I answer. When A multiplies by identity matrix, you are getting matrix itself. Here also I into A, matrix itself, and A square as it is here. Okay. Now, here properties are written, which I told you. I square is equal to I, and I into A into I is equal to A matrix. Now collect the terms and taking common. Collect the terms and taking common. Here you have to solve first A square matrix also. It is written here A multiplied by A. You will get the null matrix or zero matrix. Each and every element of that matrix is 0. So what? A square can be replaced by null matrix, zero matrix. Notation is there. And you can take common from second and third term. You will get like this. Now you can observe here, when this zero matrix multiplied by any scalar, it means this scalar multiplied to the 0. Then you will get what? 0. Null matrix. Null matrix multiplied by any scalar, you will get the 0 matrix. Now what is here? When you put in the given expression at the place of n, m plus 1, then you will get this equation. A to the power m plus 1 into I plus m plus 1 into a to the power m plus 1 minus 1 BA. This is the right hand side which you obtained when you put n is equal to m plus 1. It means what? Left and right both sides are equal. It is true for m plus 1. So it is true for all positive integers n. Go through such type of questions in the miscellaneous and do full miscellaneous. And this is the completion of the chapter 3. If you have any query, then send in a comment box. Thank you. Thank you very much.